Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with another bonus love read, which is going to be for whoever needs it. The topic of the reading is for all of you out there who are dealing with a no contact situation, and you really want to know, will there be any contact between you and your specific someone in the next 48 hours? Yes or no? This reading will help you know that. I will also be adding some oracle guidance for you in the given situation, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see. Will there be any contact between you and your specific someone in the next 48 hours? Yes or no? Let's see. Will there be any contact between you and your specific someone? Yes or no? For some of you, could be dealing with a fire sign, or you yourself could be a fire sign. I really feel like, for some of you, there is a lot of anger in the situation, probably coming from your side or your person's side. Somebody is letting their anger control the situation for now, and I feel like there is somebody really need to kind of like calm down for now. Let me see. Wow. I really feel like there could have been a fight and an argument that you had with this person, and things might have been said to each other which probably you both don't mean saying. So there is still aggression, which is kind of like controlling the current situation between you and your person. But I really see that the communication will come. Probably not going to happen in the next 48 hours, but yes, the communication is going to come through. Somebody's really mad right now here, and I feel like it's they they're gonna need some time to kind of like get done. Probably 3 days time is going to be the time where your person is gonna kind of like get calm around something, and the things that you might have said to each other is going to kind of like start losing the control over your person's emotions, and they are going to be like okay, fine, let me talk to talk to you and stuff like that. This person is going to start thinking about it then. So I really feel like 3 days from now onwards would be the time required before this communication comes in between you and your person. I really feel like there is a lot of passion, there's a lot of love within this connection, but at the same time, somebody is hurt here. I feel like your person is hurt. Maybe you are also hurt, but yes, there are things that you both probably said to each other which you don't mean, which is the reason why. I feel like for some of you, probably with all that, you know being in the heat of the moment, I feel like you you might have lost your control, and so did they. And I feel like now they are still in that zone where they are reliving that moment that happened between you and them. But at the same time, after that is gone, after that is done, this person is going to start thinking and missing you again. And I feel like that's when this person is going to think of like finding a solution to the ongoing issues that you might be having with this person, and that's where the communication is going to start coming in. So I really feel like 3 days time would be required before the communication comes in. And this person right now, I really feel like right now probably they are not thinking about reaching out to you, because there is a lot of things that they are thinking of right now on their mind, and they're feeling like you said this, I said this happened, that happened, but they are gonna let their emotions lead the way for them, and they're gonna stop kind of like letting their mind tell them, okay, fine, don't talk to this person, and be in that zone where you keep the upper hand in the connection. I really feel like your person is going to start missing you more after maybe a day or two, and that's when this person is going to be like feeling the need to reach out or to message or to communicate and let you know that they love you, and whatever happened, let's start all over again. I really feel like, right now, even when we are doing this read, your person is stressed out, even though they are mad at you for some reason, but at the same time they're mad at themselves as well. They miss you, they love you, and they really want the two of you to start communicating again, leaving the past behind, leaving whatever happened behind. I feel like, your person is thinking around how can the issues be resolved so you could come together and never have to pull away again. For some of you, might be in an on and off situation with each other. Maybe you've been having fights and arguments because what you want, your person is not giving you that. But I really see that your person is going to think through things and will come to the point or conclusion where the two of you could find a solution to the ongoing issues, and the whatever happened in the connection, what made you pull apart. I feel like you will be finding a better way to deal with the situation rather than staying away or having no contact situation. You would rather try to kind of find the solution to the current issues, so you could have that stable connection that you both desire, because you love each other, you miss each other when you two are not together. So there's no point going away from each other. So what can be done in the given situation, that person is going to think through about it. Let me take one more card. Things are going to start working for you in your favor in this connection. I really see your connection moving in the right direction after that. But in the next 48 hours, I really don't see the communication coming in. But yes, you will be having communication 3 days, after 3 days probably. I will be pulling out 2 more cards to see when can you expect the communication coming in. But let's see some more cards. Your person's emotions are definitely running high. There will be communication coming in, that's for sure, for all and everyone, even though it's a general reading. But I do see the communication coming in. But for some of you, it might come around the, after 3 days time. I really don't see the communication coming in the next 48 hours. Just know the communication is going to come through, that's for sure. For some of you, could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer as well. But I really feel like, and Aries as well for some of you. But I really see that there will be some sort of regret in this connection, or in the current ongoing situation where the two of you are not in talking terms right now with each other. And I feel like somebody's definitely deeply thinking about reconciliation too. So the communication is going to take place. The issues will be resolved, but it's not happening in the next 48 hours. But for some of you, it is going to come in 3 days time. For others of you, probably it is going to take more time. I will be putting out some oracle guidance cards for you, just to ask the question, what can you do to speed up the process where the two of you could communicate again? What can you do to speed up the process? What is your what is that thing that you could do to speed things up so you could talk with each other quicker? What can you do on your part? Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. For some of you, if you really want, you can always reach out to your person if you want, and show them that you care and that you love them and you miss them. You can just say a hi if you don't want to, start the conversation, just to let the person know that you still love them and that you want them. But if you have doubts and fears, and if you have negativity entrapped in your head right now, don't be the one to reach out first. Try to cleanse out the negative thoughts and emotions. Come from a loving perspective. If you want to approach the person, make sure that you are feeling lots of love for that person, and you don't have any grudge, or don't have any negative thought, or don't have anything from the past that you're holding on to, and you really want to kind of take it out on the person. If and only if you're feeling so much love as if you felt it for the first time for that person, go ahead, take that action towards that person. But if you feel like I should not be the one, then reform forward the person, and always kind of imagine as if your person is telling you that they missed you, and that they're wishing to be to be back with you already. And just imagine that, visualize that, and it shall happen. Let's see one more card here. What else can you do to have what you truly desire? We do have the overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges, okay? You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. It is very important right now for you to know that whatever you're feeling for your person, you have to acknowledge that and you have to accept that yes, you love them, yes, you want them. When you have accepted that as a fact, it is going to be easier for you to let go of the difficulties or the issues that you were having with each other when you miss each other more than your fights or your anger or your aggression at each other. I feel like you always come back together stronger. So but the healthy way to deal with it would be if and when you sort out the issues that you are having, so you never have to kind of like pull apart or end the communication again, so you could stay in a happy healthy connection with each other. So the divine really wants you to make sure that you let go of whatever has happened and try to kind of like come back together with a new approach towards the whole connection, where the two of you are more maturely handling the connection. So rather than pulling apart, thinking that it's going to be all right, you are going to come back together for majority of you, because I really see that this connection is going to be going long term for a majority of you, and going on and off doesn't help. So talking through things can help this connection as well, and owning your feelings for each other, and then letting the arguments and disagreements dissolve is also going to help the connection to grow further, deeper and stronger. So make sure that you talk through things and resolve the ongoing issues when the two of you come back together. And I'm not saying here that you bring about the past again. Make sure that if there no less time is the issue, if you're demanding more time and your person is unable to give you time, make sure that you come to a conclusion that okay, fine, we can handle the situation this way rather than fighting or arguing. So make sure that you have that kind of open communication with each other when you come back together, so you don't have to pull away again, because you love them, you miss them, they love you, they miss you, but at the same time the issues have been there for quite some time for a majority of you, and you have to resolve them. So the on and off cycle ends. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. Till I do the next read, take care. Bye.